Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Joe again. Welcome back to another Naruto reaction video here today. So, as you guys all know, last week I did 15 Naruto characters stronger than Naruto Debunked. Well, today, as you can tell by today's title, we got 20 Naruto characters stronger than Sasuke Debunked by, once again, the great Swagkage. So, last week, that video was of that list was pretty bad, and Swag made sure to point that out, which I really appreciated. He is a Naruto expert, and he's one of the leading experts on the tube, I might say so myself. So today, Swag apparently is going to be breaking down another list that's probably terrible as well, of 20 characters that supposedly are stronger than Sasuke, right? Now, Sasuke is one of the strongest characters ever by Boruto. Adult Sasuke is a monster. He's on Naruto's toes, in my opinion. He's slightly weaker than Naruto. Some might say he's equal, and some might even say he's stronger. But all in all, he is relative to Hokage Naruto, who is a beast himself. So, coming into this video, I'm already very, very suspicious with the number 20. 20 characters stronger than Sasuke? Come on. There probably isn't even 10 or even 5 debatably stronger than adult Sasuke. So it's going to be interesting to see what Swag has to say. But before we begin, any of those really appreciated. Hit the like button, turn on bell notifications to stay updated with yours truly. And if you are new and you enjoy and you mess with the kid, make sure to hit that sub button, because once you become part of the family forever. Let's not waste any more time. Screen. Let's see Swag debunk this list.
How's it going, everybody? Swagkage here, and welcome to today's video. As you can see, we are back at it again with another Screen Rant list.
Screen Rant once again, of course.
Fellas are pretty notorious in in any community, actually, for just being wrong about everything they say about whatever series they talk about. The lists they make tend to be pretty funny, and I made a video a while back when they created a list focusing on a pretty similar subject. It was about 15 characters supposed to be stronger than Naruto, and man, what a doozy that was. It had people like Choji.
Jesus, that was bad.
It was great. God. And when somebody linked me this list today when I was in the middle of editing one of my other videos, I figured it'd be a great opportunity, one that I definitely didn't want to pass up, because he said that, according to Screen Rant, Shikamaru is stronger than Sasuke, so I know I'm probably in for a pretty good time. Anyway, I haven't taken a look at anything in the list so far. This is going to be completely fresh to me. I have read this short little series of paragraphs at the beginning. It's just the guy trying to let everybody know that, yeah, man, he's totally a huge fan of Naruto. He definitely knows what he's talking about. Typical classic Screen Rant stuff. But anyway, I think I've spent plenty of time on the intro bit here, so let's just go ahead and scroll down and see what we have in store for us. Before I go any further, though, I should probably go ahead and say I'm fairly certain the guy is talking about current, like, adult Sasuke, or at the very least, like, end of Shippuden, like, final Valley
who's still
Sasuke.
very strong, by the way.
The list was published November 11th 2018.
Right,
so there's no reason for him to be talking about any version of Sasuke other than the most recent.
I agree.
He doesn't specify anywhere that he's talking about, like, Heavy Sasuke or Taka Sasuke or 5 Kage Summit Sasuke.
Yeah, because that would be different, right?
Just keep in mind, as we read all of these entries, that he is definitely 100% talking about Sasuke powered up by the Sage of Six Paths with a Rinnegan, an Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, a Perfect Susanoo, all that good stuff. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, let's just go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so starting off strong with number 20, we have Pain, who lost to Sage Naruto. Now, I mean, I don't think there's a lot that's really funny that I can say about the idea of Pain being stronger than Sasuke, because it's blatantly not true. So let's take a look and see if there's anything this guy says that we can get a laugh out of. So, this is kind of juicy. This on top of his Rinnegan would allow him to do more taxing techniques than Sasuke likely could. I don't think this guy knows that Sasuke has a Rinnegan. So, yeah, claiming that Pain wins automatically because of Rinnegan is that's a little bad. Like, you just Google a picture of Sasuke.
He literally has a Rinnegan.
Right now. Let's go Sasuke Uchiha.
That's pretty bad. That looks pretty bad on Screen Rant's part. Literally has a Rinnegan right there. Like, wow.
This guy really not... Did he not even Google Sasuke before he made this list? Did he just, like, ask a friend about Naruto or something? Like, I mean, I don't know. There's not much else I can say aside from the fact that it's really weird that this guy doesn't even know Sasuke has a Rinnegan. Sasuke, but definitely by the end of the series, would be able to take pain out. I know I've had some relatively hot takes in the past where I've spoken about other versions of Sasuke and how they would perform against pain, but Rinnegan Sasuke captured like all 9 Biju with one clap.
Exactly.
Pain's not gonna do anything.
Pain could have been handled.
Let's just go
the 9 tails.
So
next come on.
Up we've got hold on.
Senju.
Did he call Hashirama by the name Senju? He did.
Wow.
Let's read this. Senju is one of the only characters who controlled the 8-tailed beasts that were roaming the world. Senju is often referred to as the god. This has to be a troll. What is this guy talking about?
Oh my god,
I don't even
dude.
know what to say, dude.
That's bad. Oh my god. He's this quiet. That's crazy to me. I mean, I don't blame him.
Clearly, Senju
Crazy.
is a shinobi who is more powerful than Sasuke. The question just becomes how exactly he is stronger than Sasuke. Well, his talent at transformation techniques, what? And Buki Jutsu definitely surpasses Sasuke. Senju was so good at these 2 techniques that he used them to control the tailed beasts. Sasuke is a strong fighter, but he does not match Senju at that level. Okay, so this list is already like...
Wow. I think this list might be worse than the last one.
Material. The first Hokage Senju was able to control
his reasoning's fucking terrible.
With
oh
his
my god.
talent at transformation techniques. I don't know if the list can get any funnier than that, but let's just go ahead and scroll down and
let's go ahead
and see where we end up with this. Okay, so
Minato.
At number 18 we have Minato. The 4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze, was considered to be the best shinobi who ever lived. What a spicy statement. He lived a short but important life in which he saved his village from destruction from the 9-tailed fox by imprisoning it in his son Naruto. He even surpassed Orochimaru, Sasuke's teacher, in his strength and abilities. What a weird paragraph. One thing I'd like to bring attention to is this guy clearly knows that there is a 9-tailed fox, and yet he
said 8 tails. Yeah, exactly.
8-tailed beasts.
God.
So I don't get it. His speed is unparalleled, and it is this that allows his space-time ninjutsu to be so powerful. Although Sasuke can use the same ninjutsu, he has not mastered it to the same effect that Minato has. His speed, paired with his self-sustaining Rasengan, would definitely allow him to gain the higher ground if they would ever go toe-to-toe in a fight.
God.
Man, that sure was 2 paragraphs. I don't even know where to start, but... So, like, okay. I don't want to be a bully. Like, if you're just, like, a casual Naruto fan and you're like, yeah, man, like, I think Minato might be able to beat Rinnegan Sasuke. Like, sure, fine, you can say it, whatever. It's very wrong, but, like, it's just a manga. It's not a big deal. But what makes this so funny is everything this guy says in an effort to support his arguments. He's like, Minato was considered to be the best shinobi who ever lived. He acted like him surpassing Orochimaru was like a really big deal. And then he also said that Sasuke could use the flying Raijin jutsu. And then, like, apparently where he draws the line in the sand, the biggest issue that Sasuke would have in fighting against Minato would be his Rasengan. That's it. That's the final straw. Sasuke just can't handle Minato's self-sustaining Rasengan, whatever that means. I think it's
whatever
to be
that means.
Because Minato can make it without shadow clones, Sasuke just wouldn't be able to do anything. So, all right, man. I don't know if this is funnier than the Senju section, but it's still pretty great.
Yeah.
So at number 17 we have Neji.
Come
Let's see
on.
what this guy has to say
Come on.
about Mr. Hyuga here.
Jesus Christ.
So the highlight of this section is this part right here. For instance, Neji has a defense that not many others can boast about. And then what I appreciate second most is this guy acting like Neji being the top student of his year.
That don't mean shit,
which
bro.
Sasuke also
What
is somehow relevant at all. We all know Naruto got the lowest grades in his class. That's a pretty...
The fucking academy? Come on, man. The academy? Naruto was a fucking scrub in the academy. Look at him now. Oh, I don't. Let's Swag keep going. That's fucking terrible.
Pretty poopy doo-doo point to add to your argument.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Right, let's move on to number 16, which I'm pretty sure everybody saw already. So
Jiraiya.
Here we have Mr. Jiraiya. It's
R.I.P.
no surprise that a legendary Sannin would end up on this list. Wait a second. Jiraiya is a master at chakra control, which is an ability he later passed on to Naruto. He is so skilled at it that he can perform 2 Rasengan at once. That alone would be enough for him to come out on top in a battle against Sasuke. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Wow.
This is really funny, dude. Let's see who number 15 is.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay,
Itachi.
Sure. Let's see why Itachi can beat Sasuke. Okay, it doesn't really say anything super funny. He just so what he says is Sasuke wasn't stronger than Itachi when he fought him, so therefore
that's true, but
Sasuke could have never become more powerful
what?
than Itachi. And then he also wait. Okay. Hold on to that.
Oh my
We're
god,
gonna get to it
dude,
in just
I'm
a second.
fucking crying, dude.
But he also says that the reason that one of the biggest reasons apparently, like big enough for him to include it in his argument, that Sasuke just couldn't do anything against Itachi is because Itachi is a better Genjutsu user than Sasuke is. Of course, that means that, I mean, under no circumstances would Sasuke ever be able to defeat Kurenai in a fight. Well, actually, that joke may not. That joke may not work. Sasuke may be better at Genjutsu than Kurenai.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, as a matter of fact, this might not even be true anymore. Like, Sasuke was able to resist the effects of the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Exactly.
And his Rinnegan Genjutsu affected all 9 Biju at the
exactly
same
as well.
time. I mean, I'm pretty
That's
sure
fucking
that
ridiculous.
Itachi couldn't do that.
I agree.
So this one isn't as funny as any of the other ones. This one's just bad. But all right, let's see what he says about Shikamaru. Even the laziest of ninja can be strong, and Shikamaru Nara proves this time and time again. He does not have all the physical talents of a great shinobi, but Shikamaru is undoubtedly a force to be reckoned with from time to time. Because Shikamaru is smarter than Sasuke, auto win. Alright.
What the fuck?
Did he really try to claim that Shikamaru is stronger than Sasuke and then just leave it at 2 paragraphs?
Oh my god, dude. Auto
Yes,
win?
he did.
Jesus.
13, Killer Bee. Of course. Having a tailed beast already makes you powerful, but Killer Bee can also control the 8-tailed beast. This ability to manage the 8 tails gives Killer Bee unmatched stamina. I've already mentioned this a handful of times, but, you know, Sasuke clapped his hands once and he trapped all 9 bees
Exactly, bro.
inside Chibaku Tensei.
Oh, man, I don't...
Killer Bees.
This is crazy. It's crazy.
It's not gonna win that fight. What really tickles my noggin is the fact that this guy didn't mention Sasuke's fight with B. Like, he brings up the fact that B is a... Yeah, he brings up the fact that B is a perfect Jinchuriki and, like, all these reasons why he's so strong, but he doesn't, like you'd expect him to, flat out say that B beat Sasuke so he should win. And, of course, like, that's not true. But I just expected him to say
that was like the most
something
relevant
like
thing to say.
This list is so weird. I don't get this guy's thought process. Like, even if he hadn't watched Naruto, surely he could have just, like, Googled some of this stuff. And, like, he includes some things, and then the things he does include make you feel like he would include others, and then this guy is fascinating, man. All right, let's keep reading.
Guy.
So number 12, we have Guy. And now this is the first, like, actual fair inclusion on
Right,
the list.
right.
Like, if you
Eight
really
inner
wanted
gates,
to,
right.
you can make a pretty solid case for Guy after opening the 8th gate being able to beat Sasuke. And I don't want to get into who wins or who loses right now because that's
I still
a
think
topic
Sasuke would win, but
that could carry a
eight
that could
inner
carry an
gates,
entire
eight inner
video on
gates
its
guy
back.
would be
What I do
very
wanna do
problematic. I agree.
is see how this guy presents his argument for Guy winning. Fans may be surprised to see Guy on this list, but he's... Okay, so all he really says is because Madara had a hard time with Guy, Sasuke would probably lose, and sure, fair.
That one's
point,
fair.
dude.
That one's
Can't
fair.
make fun of you for this one.
Yeah,
Let's
I agree.
see. I don't want to scroll down anymore. I want to stop reading the list here. What the f*** is Tsunade doing? What is Tsunade doing at number 11? She and Sasuke are on an even level when it comes to ninjutsu?
My.
What do you mean? Wait.
Give me a second, man. He really said that. He said that Sasuke and Tsunade are on the same level as ninjutsu. Just let that formulate in your mind a little bit. The fact that this person said that. All right, I had to pause it.
I didn't see this. I sort of jumped down to the second paragraph. She is the most powerful of the 3 pupils of the 3rd Hokage? This guy has to be doing this on purpose to get clicks. I am genuinely curious. How do you get the impression that Tsunade is
he might be trolling. Who knows? Because this is pretty bad.
That's never said anywhere in the series. And I don't know anybody who thinks that that's the case. So this guy had to look at some Naruto material, and then he had to be like, all right, what can I say that is that's really outrageous? That's not so outrageous that it makes it really apparent that I'm just
right
with everybody, but that's just so wrong that people make videos and posts about my list and spread it around so that people click on it, and I make my website a lot of money. That's this guy's thought process.
Oh my god, dude, this is crazy.
Man.
I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words.
Tsunade, the strongest member of the legendary Sannin, is on an even level with Sasuke when it comes to ninjutsu. Those are all things that this guy said in just these 2 paragraphs here. All right, so let's look at
Madara.
What he has to say about Madara. So he just is like, yeah, Madara is really strong, so Sasuke wouldn't be able to beat him. All right, not much to say about this. Again, that's sort of like Guy, like it's its own video.
That one's kind of fair. The 3-eyed Madara, possibly.
What do you mean? However, one could argue that Gaara at least has the advantage in one area. Gaara has the ultimate defense. His tailed beast allows him to manipulate sand and therefore create a defense that even Sasuke would have trouble matching. There's a reason Gaara survives the Forest of Death unscathed. His defensive technique seems unmatched by any single one. Number 8.
Dude, let me pause this. We're about halfway through this list. There might be a possibility that this guy's trolling. Screen rant. I mean, either that or, dude, did you even do your homework, man? Like, did you read the data books? Did you watch the show? What the? Do you have the ability to use implication? Do you have the ability to have some common sense in some of these? Fucking Neji? Tsunade? Shikamaru, dude? I don't know, man. I feel like he might be trolling. Unless he really thinks he's serious. I mean, dude, obviously, you're popular, Screen Rant. You know, you get a lot of clicks. So how in the world are you going to make something like this? I don't understand that. I truly don't understand. I'm trying to process this and try to come up with a reasonable solution to why he would post a kind of article like this. I can't really think of anything. He's either trolling or he really thinks that this is true, which is just, it's mind-blowing. It truly is. And it's just a testament to the Naruto fandom out there. Some people really think Itachi claps Madara. You know, some people think Neji beats Sasuke in every way, in every version. That he fucking claps Sasuke. I've seen people like that. And I have no words. I don't even converse with them. I have no conversation. It's just not worth it. They need help. They need help. That's all I could say. They need help. Or they gotta go watch the manga, go watch the anime again, read the manga, all that stuff. Because it's ridiculous, man.
Wait. Though Sasuke appears to have surpassed Obito by the end of the series, one could argue that without Obito, Sasuke would not survive. What does that even mean? Obito's ability to pull strings with his Sharingan and control his surroundings hints at the possibility that he was strong. What does he mean, control his surroundings? Obito can't do that. I don't get it. I can't even address this because I don't know what this guy's talking. Like, I actually have no clue what any of this is supposed to mean. So I'm just gonna move on to number 7, which is Shino. Of course, it's Shino. Number 6 is Hinata.
Oh my god.
What is going on? Shino is an odd and creepy character, which makes him an unusual and disturbing addition to this list. Is he like apologizing for putting Shino on the list because he's creepy? However, that does not mean Shino does not belong. In fact, Shino's strong ability as a shinobi flies under the radar throughout the series. This guy writes like he's in 2nd grade. What Shino has going for him are his bugs. Yeah, man.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
What the f*** do you have to say about Hinata here? She has the same defensive powers as Neji. No. Which rival any of Sasuke's techniques? No. Oh, man. So let me recap. We have Hinata, Shino, Gaara, Tsunade, B, Shikamaru, Jiraiya, Neji. All of these people can beat Sasuke. Number 5 is Kakashi. Hold on. Oh, I guess number 4 is Sakura. That. All right, we'll take a look at that later. There are many ways Kakashi could be deemed stronger than Sasuke, but one aspect stands out above the rest, and that aspect is his leadership. It seems silly.
I don't mean shit.
Yes, it does. But the truth is that Kakashi is a strong leader, and that makes him a strong shinobi. Sasuke chooses to alienate himself, and that ends up being one of his greatest weaknesses. When a battle occurs, Kakashi can lead a group more efficiently than Sasuke, and that makes him a stronger shinobi in many regards. He doesn't say anything in here about any of what Kakashi could actually do to beat Sasuke. It's just that he's a really good leader. So he's like, OP, please nerf. I'm not exaggerating these like pauses and stuff, by the way. I actually don't get what I'm reading. I don't have anything to say about this. Let's just move on to Sakura. Yeah, like my fiance is just sitting in the background watching me record this, and she just goes, she already tried. Yeah, she did, and she failed. Sasuke almost killed her, and he got way stronger since then than Sakura did, especially since he has always fallen victim to that fairly easily after the trauma from his big brother. Wait, her intelligence and ability to spot genjutsu puts her above Sasuke, especially since he has always fallen victim to that fairly easily after the trauma from his big brother.
What does that mean?
I don't get what this means either.
I don't understand that.
Maybe I'm dumb, but like, what does he mean he's always fallen victim to?
I don't understand that at all. Hagoromo.
On to number 3. Hagoromo. Yeah, sure. Sage of 6 Paths could probably do it. Kaguya. Kaguya even has the Byakugan and the Rinne Sharingan, which puts her on a whole other level. Oh, this is great. She used this chakra and her talent to help create world peace out of fear. No normal shinobi can ever come close to that power. Sasuke straight up said to Naruto, hey man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this chakra and my talent to help create world peace out of fear. That's literally what he said. I love this really great grammar here. Kaguya is stronger in every way to Sasuke. And I didn't mean to scroll down, but okay, so he has Naruto. In the last list I looked at, the 15 shinobi stronger than Naruto. You know who is number 1 on that list? Sasuke.
What the? Alright, that's the end of the video. Wow, that's quite the video, man. So, great video by Swag, by the way. It was well done, as always. Even if it's just him debunking a terrible list. So those are a few fair ones. Let's give Screen Rant some credit. Alright. Despite me being terribly shocked by this list. Naruto, okay. Hagoromo, debatably. Kaguya, debatably. Eight inner gates guy, debatably. Madara, three-eyed, probably, maybe. So there's a few that he did all right, but some of them were terrible. Shikamaru, wow. Hinata, Neji, Tsunade, and it's not just the people he put on there. It's the reasoning. There is no reasoning. He just says shit. He's like, she's definitely more powerful. How? How? Explain to me. Show me feats. Show me evidence. Like, he doesn't show shit, man. The guy that gave his reasoning for each person on this list doesn't give any reasons. The Sakura one was terrible. He said because of trauma from his big brother, he would lose to Sakura. And because she has the ability to spot genjutsu, you think that she'd be able not to get caught in genjutsu? She got caught in it when he used it against her at the end of the fourth Great Shinobi War. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know what to say, man. I'm lost for words after this list. It has to be some kind of trolling, possibly. If not, then Screen Rant really needs a lesson on Naruto. Really badly needs it. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I'm actually lost for words. I'm not very usually lost for words. It's very rare that I'm lost for words after a video. This was very bad, and I'm glad Swag dissected it the way he did. Wow, I don't know what to say. It's a great video, though. It was great, very thought-provoking, and made me lose my words. So if you guys have any other recommendations, let me know in the comments. This was a great video. So was the first one with the Naruto list. But I love you all. Thank you for rocking with me all this time. You guys are the reasons I keep doing these videos, and I'll continue to do so as long as you guys want it. Thank you for all the love. I rock with every single one of y'all. So please, like I said, leave some recommendations and leave any comments you want. I usually respond or at least interact with you guys. I love to do it, and it gives joy to my heart, legitimately. So I'll catch you in the next one. It's Jelly Gray signing out. Peace.